Definitely occasioned by the happenings today from High Court that hammered out a ruling from a complaint in the form of a petition to the High Court that was lodged sometime in May this year, challenging the powers of the Commission and challenging the legality of the ex gratia awarded to the former leader of the opposition and the 3 backbench commissioners. As you might be aware, this matter has been in the public space, probably as early as the new year, and has occupied quite plenty of space in public media and private media. And everyone apparently had an opinion on this matter. Some opined politically, others legally, then the rest were simply rumor mongering. You're also aware that there are the citizens that challenged this matter. There are those in the anti-corruption court that withdrew the matter for reasons known to them. I'm aware of those who went to the leadership court tribunal. I don't know how far they are. I'm also aware there are other petitions to the inspectorate about the same matter. Today morning, we received the ruling of court on the matter. And in a way, it settles the dispute over the powers of the Commission, the role played by Parliament and its attendant committees, as well as the executive in this entire process of budgeting and the entire activities that culminated into the ex gratia award to the former leader of the opposition and the backbench commissioners. There will never be consensus anywhere in the world on matters of finance, and that I agree. But they should never be used to undermine, to berate, to insult, to slander those we disagree with. That can only happen if we have the full knowledge and understanding of what we are addressing. In the impugned matter determined by court this morning, very clear that members of Parliament who have been agitating and making a lot of noise and occupying space were acting either deliberately to portray ignorance to the public, or actually they are ignorant about their duties. I have read the court determination to detail. I disagree with some areas of their determination, but I appreciate and agree with the key area of the determination of this matter, which is whether the Commission can lawfully do that, whether Parliament considered this matter through the right procedures and made a determination of the same. So we shall use that to now agree as Parliament as how we do our business. Probably it offers education to members of Parliament that neglect their duty and then want to appeal to the public through incitement and other forms of excitement on their own. Also, to note that probably this will put the petitioners in the right space. People have been asking why I have been personally quiet and left matters to take their course. It's because I believe in the rule of law. If people are petitioning, they have right to petition. If people go to court, they have right to go to court. And all these different agencies of government have a right to take a decision. Today we obtained one of the key decisions. I am sure it is going to impact probably other possible decisions that will obtain from that ruling. In one of the conclusions, I have a different view because in the wisdom of court, the clerk to Parliament is at fault in how he named the ex gratia. It's a matter of a disagreement on nomenclature, on what he should have called it, in the form, either form of chart of accounts, but he is not at fault legally because he was only doing his work. So if you do not find him at fault legally, you cannot find him at fault in form of process. So if it was about me, I think for me, given the reasoning of court, the final conclusion on the role of the clerk, I disagree with the court respectfully. Probably it would have been done differently. Hopefully, the clerk, in his own, would probably consider asking court to reconsider that decision, because it does not flow with the legal reasoning of court in this matter. Secondly, the clerk never deponed an affidavit before court, so you can easily say he was being condemned and heard, and that is a violation of the Constitution. That's my area of departure with the way the matter was handled by court.